Hello everyone, it's Mr. T here. Hope you're doing well. It's May 26, 2020. This message is for my sellers. Right now, a lot of my sellers are wondering, is this a good time to sell? They're asking me, Mr. T, is it a good time to sell? And Mr. T's answer is yes, it absolutely is. Let me tell you why. Because there's a lot of buyers. There is a lot of buyers, a lot of buyer activity. So if there wasn't so many buyers, well, then guess what? That's when the prices go down. It's called demand. So we have a lot of demand, high demand, plus interest rates are low. That means buyers are qualifying. They are qualifying. They're able to purchase. When they're not able to purchase, when there's not a lot of buyers, that's when you're going to have a difficult time selling your property. Yes, we have the pandemic happening, and there are some other precautions that we're going to need to take. So keeping that in mind, we're going to have to do some extra work to be safe, to keep ourselves safe, and to keep people coming into our home safe. That's something that we're going to have to deal with regardless. Now, if you want to sell your home, it is possible because we have those buyers out there. So let me get into what we need to do as buyers. Number one, you need to let go emotionally. Okay, it is now something that's up for sale. I know you have a lot of pride, time, love, and energy invested in your home. It is no longer your home, it's someone else's home. So you need to let go emotionally. It is a property now. It is about making the most money you can for that property and doing the steps you need to do to sell that property at the highest value. Okay, so number two, how do we do that? Well, Mr. T comes in here first. We run the comps. We figure out what the value is. Okay, we have to do that. We have to figure out what the true value is of your home. How do we do that? We run the comps. Comps are comparable properties that have sold within a half-mile radius in general, that have the same bedrooms and baths. They're in the same condition, same similar square footage. Those are the type of things we'll talk about that. So we run our comps. And we talk about what's the marketing time. We need to declutter, depersonalize the property, prepare it for a sale. I mean, if you're having a party, you're going to prepare your home for a party, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to prepare your home for a sale. A lot of cool little things that you would never think of, or thought of before, help out a lot. Okay, maybe it's some mulch in the yard. Maybe it's painting a couple rooms. We'll see. Mr. T has to go there and let you know. So declutter, depersonalize. We take down all our photos. Yes, I know that you love the photo of you and the grandparents. I got my grandmother. I love her. But if I was selling this property, I'd move those personal items so that they can see themselves, their families there. Okay, I'd have to take down those guitars too as well. Deep clean. We might have to do a deep clean. It's really good to get a professional cleaner, but there's nothing wrong with a little, sweat equity that's getting there clean. Small repairs, inexpensive upgrades. You can always ask me. So then there's a whole thing that I will be able to do in terms of what I do to sell and market your property, which I'm pretty good at. And that's the key in this environment, okay? Is that right now we are in a virtual environment. You want a realtor that knows the social media space. A lot of people are out there on social media because they can't go anywhere. Yes, the country's opening up a little bit, but they're still on their phones. And so someone like me who's good at social media and can market your property, that's what you want. We want to drive traffic to your home specifically so you can get the best sale and the fastest sale. We don't want a bunch of people coming in and out of your home. So that brings us to the point. How do we do this safely and effectively? Well, it starts with that. Having all those regular things we need to do. Number one is set the right price. Get that home in the perfect condition to sell, right? That's going to be inexpensive, whether it's deep cleaning or little projects here and there that we need to do to get the house ready. But it's the marketing. Once that house is looking beautiful, then I come and take with my professional photographer, by the way, some awesome video, some awesome photos, and we get it out to the world. There's still realtors out there who are taking pictures with their phone. Are you kidding me? Look, I don't care if you have a 10G, 11G, 20G. Hire a professional photographer. I mean, look, I hire a professional photographer, so hire me. Don't hire some guy or some girl's just going to go around there and take the worst shots of their home. You're selling your house for hundreds of thousands of dollars and you can't afford a professional photographer. You got to ask yourself who you're working with, and it does matter. So that's why you need to work with me. I hire the most professional photographers. If we need to get a drone, we'll get a drone. But the most important thing is we have beautiful photos of your property after we've done all that work. Now we have this demand to come see your house. And that's how we're going to find the right buyer in the quickest amount of time. The least amount of people coming through your home. The weekend, we can just show the houses on the weekend and in the evening times. Make it simple, okay? So Call Mr. T. Let's make it happen, and I'll show you the rest of my marketing plan. Hope you're doing well. We'll talk to you soon.